Good morning, all of you. So we already started with development. We have in detail we discussed that what is development for you may not be development for others. Okay, like with the various examples you read, that how a peasant or a worker wants that his wages should be increased, but at the same time a large landowner wants that he should get a cheap labor. ठीक है, तो आपने बहुत अच्छे से देख लिया था दैट लेबर की अगर डेवलपमेंट देखी जाए तो वो एक लैंड ओनर के लिए डेवलपमेंट नहीं होगी बिकॉज ही हैज़ टू स्पेंड मोर, और अगर एक लार्ज लैंड ओनर की डेवलपमेंट देखी जाए जहाँ वेयर ही वांट्स अ चीप लेबर, दैट विल नॉट बी अ डेवलपमेंट फॉर अ लेबरर. सो दिस इज ऑल व्हाट वी हैव रेड नाउ. So here it was given, if you remember, that two things are quite clear. One, different person can have different developmental goals, and two, what may be development for one may not be development for others. ठीक है, तो आपने ये दो चीज़ें बहुत क्लियरली देख ली है ऑनलाइन क्लासेस में भी, एंड व्हेन यू वर इन द स्कूल दैट टाइम ऑल्सो, दैट what is development for one may not be development for other. In fact, most of the cases what we have seen is what is development for one may be destruction for others. ठीक है, now let us see income and other goals. If you go over table 1.1 again, you will notice one common thing. What people desire are regular work, better wages, decent price for their crops and other products that they produce. In other words, they want more income. So in the previous table that we had done, that was this table 1.1, what we have done. In this, if you see, if you talk about a farmer, if you talk about the landowners, if you talk about youth, everybody was focusing on a better life, a better income. So everybody's first priority was income. Besides seeking more income, one way or the other, people also seek things like equal treatment, freedom, security, respect for others. They may dissent discrimination. All these are important goals. In fact, in some cases, these may be more important than more income or more consumption, because material goods are not all that we need to live. Okay, so apart from that, there you also read that women from the landowning family wants respect in the society. The daughter wants equality or the equal power, freedom as her brother. So not only income is an important criterion, but apart from income, you also require respect, security. Okay, so these things are also very much in requirement. You cannot deny, or you cannot live only with money in fear, where you are not secured, your job is not secured, where you are not being treated equally, where you do not have equality. So you can't do that. Money or the other material things that one can buy within is one factor on which our life depends. But the quality of our life depends on non-material things mentioned above. So the things that we can buy with money, our life depends on that. We can buy our needs, but we cannot buy our happiness with money. For that, what we require is, for that we need non-material things. Like you have lots of money, you have a very amazing car, you have got a beautiful building, but you do not have family members to live in. You have lots of money, but you do not have friends to share your happiness. So money is a materialistic thing. Your car, your house, that is a materialistic thing. Friendship, family, love, these are all your non-materialistic things. So to live or to lead a peaceful life, you do not require only materialistic things, but apart from that, you require non-materialistic things also. If it is not obvious to you, then just think of role of your friend in your life. You may desire your friendship. Similarly, there are many things that are not easily measured. So suppose you get back with an award in hand. Okay, you are very happy with your achievement, but you have nobody to share your achievement. So then the life becomes miserable. So to share happiness, to have people around you, to have friends with you, to love, to fight, those are the not materialistic things that are required. So consider another example. If you get a job in far off place, before accepting it would you would try to consider many things apart from income, such as facilities for your family, working environment, opportunities to learn. In other case, a job may give you less pay but may offer regular employment that enhances your sense of security. Another job, however, may offer high pay but no job security, also leaves no time for family. This will reduce your sense of security and freedom. So suppose you get two jobs. One job is offering you with lots of money, other is not offering you with money, but is you are in your hometown, you are near your family. Definitely you will opt for such a job where maybe payment is less, but other factors like your job is secured, nobody can turn you out of the job. In such cases, not only income, not only salary, not only money matters, rather apart from money there are other factors also, like your job security, the time that you give to your family also matters. So this was all about it in the next video. So we'll do further. I'll send you the video. So now here, similarity for development, people look at mixed goals. So similarly for development also people have mixed goals. Some have aspiration towards money, some want security, some want to lead a life with the family. So this was all about it in the next video. Here are some questions that you can do, and next video I'll send you with in which we'll deal about the national employment. Thank you. Sorry, national development. Thank you.